Hello, ladies.
Edmonton, WestJet 267, we're back. Thanks so much.
Hey guys, so I'm recording this because visibility is not so great up here in Canada. I'm flying into Fort McMurray. So although it's not great, it has gotten better. It's about a mile and a half, I think it's said in the real METAR. When I took off from Anchorage, it was like 1/8 statute miles. So yeah, you can see a little bit down there, so that's good. Luckily we're landing 2.6. That's where the ILS is, because if we're landing 8, there's no ILS, there's only an RNAV approach. Otherwise I would have had to divert to Edmonton. And this has been a long flight already because I got airborne, flew for about 45 minutes or so, and then the plane crashed because of the stupid autopilot bug. I won't rant anymore about that because my blood pressure has already skyrocketed because of it. So freaking annoying. And on top of that, we got the weather, and I'm starving. So just all around not a good day. I know there's a God because he fucking hates me. That's the only way I know he exists. Seriously. It's just been one of those days. How about you guys? Weather, what is it? It's like 44 degrees right now here. And we're still in April though. So, yeah. I don't want the 86 degrees that we had like 2 weeks ago. But a little warmer would be nice. And I've been sick. Add that to all this stupid BS today. Just didn't need it. The only bright side, I guess, I saw it's driven me to have a cheat day or a refeed day. So I'm gonna have a frozen pizza because chicken was not on sale this week. So crap. What am I gonna do for food? I did end up buying some more chicken, but I don't want to buy it at the $3.99. I want to buy it at like $2.50.
Mountain 321 needs to step away for about 45 seconds. I'll call when I'm back.
Yeah, I'll be having a meat lover's pizza. Woohoo! I can do it. I think last Friday I weighed in 141 even. So yeah. It's not going to kill me. You see the ground a little bit there. So yeah, we got to get vectored to a fix because the two other fixes are RNAV fixes. So I need to get vectored to Oakville to join the approach course there.
Malicious 1, turn right, heading 160.
Right, 160, Malicious 1.
WestJet 267, when ready, descend 14,000.
Maybe I recorded a little too early, but I wanted to make sure I had enough time to give it a lowdown on what was going on here.
WestJet 240, when ready, descend 14,000.
I went through quite a stretch there without recording, and now lately I've got a bunch of videos up.
WestJet 240, altimeter 2971.
I guess the events, conditions are just called for it. Plus we've had some competition in Kev's Discord. He had 2 butter landings, and coincidentally I butter landing, so I was like, okay, Joe was the kick in the ass I needed, because when he buttered it, I buttered it. So yeah, I just need someone to get the complacency out of me. Let's see if we can butter this one. Wouldn't that be something? I didn't watch the NCAA tournament because I cut cable. But I had heard in Discord that it was pretty interesting. I'm glad Duke didn't win. I hate Kentucky. Anyone from Minnesota who remembers the 97 NCAA Final Four knows exactly why I hate Kentucky. Sorry guys, I'm tired too. So even though like last week was a rest week and I slept a lot and then kind of came down sick like Thursday or Friday, and so this week I was like, crap, I'm sick, so now I got to do a deload week because that's all I can do, and I struggled to get through that. Tomorrow's ab and leg day, so woohoo, it'll be a little easier than what today was. Shoulders today, yesterday was bis and tris. He's laying down there someplace. So it says the ceiling is supposed to be like 6,000 feet or something like that. Watch that speed. So yeah, the scattered at 4,500, ceiling at 6,000, winds are calm. But yeah, the visibility, the statute miles, that's...
Malicious 1, turn right heading 230 to intercept the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 approach.
Right, 230, intercept the localizer, clear for the ILS, 26 approach. Malicious 1.
And Malicious 1, contact tower 118.1, thanks for traffic, good day.
118.1, thanks for the ATC, Malicious 1.
Edmonton, Turkish 7680, we're back.
00. McMurray Tower, Malicious 1, ILS 26.
Malicious 1, Fort Mac Tower, good evening, winds calm, cleared to land, runway 26.
26, cleared to land, Malicious 1. So we'll see if this was over-exaggerated on my part or not. Because it says 1/8 statute mile, but ceiling at 6,000 feet. I didn't quite understand how that works. Okay, let's go radio altimeter. Gears down. Chute is armed. Watch that speed.
Fort Mac Tower, Gulf Mike
Yeah, I might have taken her a little too low.
runway 26.
You know, I like to go low because it always brings in
Gulf
high.
Mike Romeo uniform, extend your downwind, I'll call your base. Traffic on final. Full extend, Mike Romeo uniform.
Wasn't paying attention. Overshot it too much. Now I got to give you back. .255 is the approach course. Oh, there it is. There's a little left of it.
Golf Mike
And
Romeo uniform.
high. Wow.
Base now, you're number 2, winds calm, cleared for touch and go, runway 26.
PM base now cleared for touch and go, runway 26. We'll keep an eye out for the traffic. Golf Mike Romeo uniform.
Crap. I am going to have to go around. That was not good. Tower, I gotta go around. Malicious one.
Malicious 1, follow runway heading, climb 4,000 feet, contact Edmonton Center on 135.025.
Runway heading 3,000 back over to center. Thanks, Malicious one.
That's 113, information.
Well, that's a rarity. Me go around. Yeah, that was absurd.
Expecting 3-4, Jazz 113.
Edmonton Center, Malicious one, 2,600, climbing 3,000, runway heading on the go around.
Malicious 1, maintain 4,000, turn right, heading 350.
4,000, right, 350. Malicious one.
Malicious 1, are you looking to shoot the ILS again?
Yeah, I came in a little too high on that one, Malicious one.
Malicious 1, that's A-OK, we'll bring you around. Malicious 1, that might actually be your first miss I've ever seen you do.
Yeah, I don't do it very often. I usually just tough it out, but this one was pretty bad.
Well, that's one missed in 3 years.
Yeah.
Edmonton Center, good evening.
See, even controllers know I don't go around.
19.7 for 210. Okay, 972 Edmonton Center, good evening. Climb flight 0260. Climb 260, Canada 972. Okay, 972, information Oscar current, expect runway 35 right. Thanks for Oscar, and we'll plan 35 for Canada 972.
Well, that's just gonna make this video even longer. This is why I don't like going around. It takes time to go around. I'm already delayed. So like I said at the beginning of this video, like I didn't think
Malicious 1, turn right heading 075.
Right, 075, Malicious one. So I jinxed it. Like I didn't think this day could get any worse. Well, it did. I have to go around. I have to spend the time going around. That's how you know God. That's how you know there's a God. He fucking hates me.
7,300, climbing flight level 210.
Delta 621, Edmonton Center, good evening. Climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Delta 621.
Oh well, that gives you guys something to talk about. Sorry, I ain't got much else to talk about. Just been plugging away at flying zombies. I keep dying on zombies. That's part of why I've had a bad day. I got a lot of time in it, but I keep dying on stupid shit because it's like I'm so impatient. It takes forever to get to the high rounds, and I just want to get through the early rounds, and the controller is still jacked. And you know, they say money can't buy you peace and happiness. I beg to differ. Give me a bunch of money, I can buy peace and happiness. I could do away with a lot of bullshit in my life. That would be great. $1 million doesn't buy what it did when I was a kid, but I'll gladly take $1 million. I'll give me $100,000. I'll take that. Even $10,000. Give me that. Fuck, just something.
WestJet 514, say Mach number. WestJet 514, decimal 72. WestJet 514, maintain Mach decimal 72 or greater. 72 or greater, WestJet 514. We can go up to decimal 8. WestJet 514, maintain Mach decimal 8 or better. Roger that, decimal 8, WestJet 514. Okay, 975, say Mach number.
You know what, maybe we can... Let's blame the go-around on that. I'm too wound up, I'm too high-strung because of this day, and wasn't paying attention.
796. You need me to slow down?
So, let's go with that.
Okay, 972, maintain decimal 79er for now. It should play out. Copy that, decimal 79er, and we'll see how we go.
Let's see here. Yep. See, one thing that you can do on this is I always change both of these for the altimeter.
Just 113 when able, that's
But you can change, but you can keep it, change it so that the top one, the top number up here, will show that's the AGL, and the lower number would be MSL.
Just whatever the standard VIA is without the transition.
Says 113 when able, proceed direct.
And usually I just press both buttons.
Tango Alpha X-ray.
Direct tax, Jazz 113.
Oops, I turned it off. But yeah, so you can see how it is. So as long as you pay attention to the right number.
Malicious 1, turn right heading 160.
Right, 160, malicious 1. Okay, this throttle does not want to work with me. My joystick feels loose. I wonder if I gotta take it apart and tighten some screws. Because when I turn right, it's very loose actually.
Wish at 514 when able, proceed direct Mag, Oscar Tango Mike Alpha Golf.
So if you do the math, if you subtract 2,500 from 4,000, you'll get the MSL.
Good afternoon, Blue Streak 5979, 317 for 21.
Blue Streak 5979, I've been sending good evening, climb, flight level 350.
How does that work? Did I say that right?
Level 350, Blue Streak 5979.
No, MSL is...
Malicious 1, turn right heading 230 and set the localizer cleared ILS, runway 26 approach.
230, intercept the localizer, clear for the ILS 26, malicious 1. Okay, let's stay focused. Let's do it this time. No more go-arounds. Because we know I love go-arounds. Okay, 255's the final approach course.
Malicious 1, contact Fort Mac Tower 118.1, get in.
118.1, let's hope I get it done this time. Thanks for ATC, malicious 1. Fort McMurray Tower, I'm back. Malicious 1, ILS runway 26.
Malicious 1, Fort Mac Tower, welcome back. Winds calm, cleared to land runway 26.
26, cleared to land. Malicious 1.
Fort Mac Tower, Golf Mike Romeo uniform, with information November, ready to copy IFR to Firebag.
Golf Mike Romeo uniform,
Focus. From Aladdin when Genie was shooting pool. It's like, focus. Wow, I really am high. Still telling me to go low.
Golf Mike Romeo uniform, your altitude is incorrect for the direction
shoot
of flight. Would you like
arms.
flight level 3,000?
Nose wheel steering arms.
Flight level 3,000 feet or 4,000 feet? Or, sorry, 1 moment.
Slow down.
Yeah, 4,000 feet.
Yeah, Mike Romeo uniform will take 4,000 feet. Sorry about that, forgot it.
Okay, let me get that fixed up for you 1 moment.
Crap. See how quick it just creeps up on you like that? you think you're right on it, and then boom. Whoa.
Golf Mike Romeo uniform for my car.
I really got low on the speed there.
Actually, would you like 3,000 or 5,000?
I had to reset the trim there. That's
Golf
something
Mike
I
Romeo,
forgot.
uniform, we'll take 3,000.
Jesus Christ. Look how far that leads me astray. Frick, that's exactly what it did last time, too. Jesus Christ. Well, this is one of those days. Yeah, I mean, this just makes sense. The stupid autopilot glitch, the weather, everything else in my life, this makes complete, total sense. I shouldn't have expected anything better. Fuck. Really? Fucking A, is there a place to exit?
Malicious 1, welcome to the Fort McMurray Airport. Where are you parking today?
I'm gonna have to go to the GA ramp. I missed the turn off there to the left, Malicious 1.
No problem. Exit right, taxi Alpha, Golf, apron to your discretion. Thank you so much for the traffic tonight.
Alpha Golf. Thanks, ATC, Malicious 1.
And Golf Mike Romeo.
There you go, guys.
With your IFR
Proof
clearance. Are
that
you
I
ready to
am
receive
not
it?
perfect. I can land hard. And I can even go around.
Mike Romeo uniform ready.
That sucked. Enjoy my misery. Later, Gators.